Alright, it's time for a little Q&A, and for this video I'm going to focus on two questions that I get asked about a lot. So the first one is, how do I keep from tensing up when I play in the upper tempos? So I'll admit it, when I see a YouTube video and somebody's explaining a technique that I'm not familiar with and they make it look so easy, the first thing I do is try it and I want to just play it a million miles an hour and I can't, and it can be really discouraging. So what I recommend is whatever your maximum tempo is, try to play that as quietly as you can. Okay, so here's an example. Let's just say that my maximum speed is 120. I'm going to play hand-to-hand singles really lightly. So obviously playing really quiet isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but check this out. Over time, you're going to find that maybe your maximum speed has gone up to, let's say, 144. So I'm going to play it really quietly again. Okay, so now, here's where the fun happens. Once we go back to our original maximum tempo of 120, it's suddenly going to feel very slow and it's going to be easier to build a lot of power. Check it out. So I'm starting really light. It feels slow. It's like, whoa. You can play with power. The idea is to continue with this process. So now I've moved it up to 176 and I'm going to play really quiet again. Okay, so now I'm going to go back down to 144, and now this will feel really slow in comparison to 176. We'll start building power. Now I'm back at 176, and again this is going to feel a lot slower in comparison. You can start building some power. We all want speed and power sooner than later, so one other approach that you might try is to do sprints, where you play one bar of 8th notes hand to hand and then a bar of 16th notes. So this allows you to play the upper tempos because you get a little bit of a break. So this is 212. Another question I get asked about a lot is, what is the practice pad that I was playing in my last hand technique video about finger control? And it's called the Jacobs practice pad, and it's invented by an incredible drummer out of Colorado named Malcolm Jacobs. And what's great about this, it's not your typical piece of rubber glued to a slab of wood. He actually spent years developing his secret formula that he pours into this really beautiful wood base, and he offers this in metal. And once the solution dries, the feel is incredible. And what's important about this is, if you like the way your pad feels, you're going to play a lot. And the more you play, the better you get. I recently sent an email to Malcolm and just asked him to write a few words about the pad, and here's what he had to say. So one other thing I wanted to mention about the pad is obviously it could be mounted on a stand, but if you just want to sit and watch TV and put it on a coffee table, you put these little rubber feet on it, so when you put it on the table, it's going to be really stable. That rhymed.